Well, what's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here, and we're back in Warframe, and I want to do an overview here with you on the newest update, update 12.4 to Warframe, which also includes a new event, which I will have a video posted up of as well for Tethra's Doom. So let's just go over some of the additions, some of the changes, a couple of the fixes. In this video, I got some stuff going on in the background here, just a defense alert. Random group of guys picked it up. I'll have that playing in the background for this. But stay tuned for all the new footage, new video footage and everything. So, additions to it. So now we've got the Grenier Shipyard, which is the new tile set and a new game mode hijack, which came with the Tethra's Doom event. The hijack is a escort style mission. If you've ever played, I don't know how to put this, if you've ever played Mass Effect multiplayer, or Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, you know exactly what this is. Anyway, so we got new Prime items in the Void. We got new Rhino Prime, new Ankros, if I said that right, Prime, new Boltor Prime, new AK Bronco Prime. Okay? Also, the new Prime Access is up, and with the new Prime Access, you can get Rhino Prime, Ankros Prime, and Boltor Prime already in there. A new Sindana, and a few other things if you go all out for that, which I will probably do it. I've been saving my money for a while now. Okay, so 2X, there are two new alternate helmets. So we've got a new alternate helmet for Valkyr and a new alternate helmet for Oberon. New Corpus crewman voices are here. They now have their own language and a whole new style as voted by the Design Council. So that'll be interesting when you're playing against the Corpus. Alright, some overall important changes. So, changes to the Void and Derelict mission rewards to now include the new Prime gear, which is the Rhino Prime, Ankros, Boltor, AK Bronco stuff. Okay, locations of the gear is being placed in the list on the forums and will be unveiled in the coming weeks as new items are discovered. So we have to figure out where they are located in order for them to hit that drop locations table. Once I get it all updated, I will make sure it's on our forum as well. Please make a note, the Orc and Derelict Defense has had all credit rewards removed from rotation with this update. Review is ongoing for current loot in endless mission types. So thank you for removing the extra stupid credits in the Derelict Defenses. Awesome. Now we hopefully get some better other cards. Panic buttons now can be unalerted. This means if you've been detected on a ship, a planet, or location, you can revert the alarms to a neutral state to complete missions with a more stealthy approach. Okay. Gain and radius updates to all infested ancient vocals. Okay, so they've changed the vocals around. Updated sound for Electroprod bushes. Nova's Null Star ability changed, so radial damage can affect enemies with weak points. Okay, keep that in mind. So they made a minor change to Nova. I really wouldn't call that a minor change. Change the description on the polarization screen to be clearer about how polarization works. I saw some tutorial screens in there now as well. Improvements to rescue targets in rescue missions. They want some feedback on the mission types. Let's see, they changed the rescue, hostage, health, shield, and speed. Changed threat level. And fixed objective markers not following in path in Corpus and Earth settlement level. So just a few different changes in there. Added support to using left analog stick and D-pad for turning pages in the codex if you're using your controller. All 3D weapon reloads have had the radius adjusted. Made some further optimizations in the forest expansion level to improve performance. I've actually had more lag instead of improved performance already. Some tweaks to the Derelict survival levels to make it less repetitive and limit the number of smaller intermediates. Nyx's Chaos ability uses the correct helmet now. Okay. Interesting. Accelerated blast bonus to puncture damage now matches the description. At base level was adding 22% puncture, so when the mod itself said 15%. As well as the other mods that increase physical damage. So they now adjusted it to whatever it reads on the card is what it actually is, instead of giving you extra bonus that it wasn't supposed to. Okay. Adjusted the brightness of Stalker's bow string to fix color bleeding. Or can avoid procedural level optimization. Reduced number of dead ends. Limited some of the heavier connectors. Limited max intermediates to 3 instead of 4. And reduce connectors in dead ends. So sounds like they've actually shrunk the map a little bit more than what it was. Audio improvements to magnetic fire and toxic aura impact. Disable auto joining of other players when playing keys in public mode. Players will be required to join via invite or right-clicking from chat context menu. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know you could auto-join when somebody's using the keys, but okay. Revised enemy AI alert ability sounds. The Grenier Galleon gameplay additions. Broken light electrical hazard. New door type that damages players as they pass through. Interesting. Corpus laser doors adjusted under the hood to be more reliable at damaging passerbys. Interesting. Modified AI and interception to balance between attacking players and capturing points. Okay. But interception mode is still boring. Audio revisions to Furax, flesh and metal impacts. Weapon and mod conclave tweaks. I don't really touch conclave because there's a lot of issues with that one still, in my personal opinion. Split auto fuse into 2 buttons. One for just fusion cores and one for just duplicate mods. Thank you. That is important right there, so that I can just do the duplicate mods instead of running through all my fusion cores and choose what I want to do. So those are the basic changes that have come into here. They've done a whole bunch of fixes. Fix issue where void missions could be completed without keys being consumed. Interesting. Boban's Bastille effects to fade properly now. Clan invite UI breaking for player when they use the field to type out the player's name. A whole bunch of things. And Kayla de Theum to not appear as the leader AI type. So now she appears. Knee slides for pistols and rifles, while holstered long weapons were clipping into the ground. That's a whole bunch of little fixes here. So Zephyr Tornado ability to properly switch appearance with damage type. Interesting. Fix the issue with clients that would be pulled into Boban's Vortex. Some FX bugs on Zephyr. Bleed out markers that would remain on the minimap for the host when the client has died. Fix some labeling for the Void Derelict and Dojo from appearing when associated key isn't available. Just some stuff like that. I don't want to get too far into the fixes. There's a whole bunch of fixes. I'll have the fixes posted on my forums and the non-community forums as well, so you can run through the fixes if you really want to. I'll put a link in the description below so you can just quickly find all that stuff out. That's basically some of the changes in 12.4. Lots of good things in here. A whole bunch of new weapons. Like I said, I'm gonna probably go for the Prime Access myself. We'll already have probably by the time this video posts, and just because I've been saving, and why not? But that doesn't mean that anyone in the clan, anything that comes into the clan dojo will still get built. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you have any comments, leave some comments below. If you have any questions, leave some questions below. I'll gladly answer anything I can. Like this video if you did like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel, and stay tuned. I've got a lot more stuff coming up. So much appreciated you guys watching and liking and subscribing all the time.